Okay, so here we are looking at Spiral Suite. So Spiral Suite is part of a unified supply chain management solution offering the chance to manage feedstock information across a global enterprise. Centered around knowledge sharing, we have workflows for feedstock management and trading, purchasing crudes, understanding their qualities, understanding what to do in the plant, distributing the products produced by the particular plant, optimizing the business, looking at transportation flows, planning the actual operations in the plant, understanding what's going to happen and the best way to run the actual particular assets, and scheduling those assets as well, understanding the day-by-day interactions that are necessary in order to keep the plant safe and profitable. So we're going to look at a workflow here, helping to understand how Spiral Suite helps organizations make the best use of complex data that's transmitted, that's available within an organization. So all refiners are faced with the challenge of changing crude quality, and how can refiners make the best use of the limited information that's available to them to make more confident decisions? For example, we may look at a crude such as Eagle Ford. So shale crudes can have very variable qualities, and how can refiners make the best use of this changing crude information, and how can refiners make sure that they're paying the correct price for crudes? So within Spiral Assay here, we're able to take advantage of the advanced statistical modelling technology available within the platform that enable refiners to use a limited amount of cargo information to make rapid and quick updates to the core assay data, and then synchronize that across their enterprise, available for sharing with other users. Within Spiral Suite here then, a different user, the planner or the process engineer or the assay expert, can come into Spiral Suite and use that information quickly to make assessments about the particular crude quality. So we can look at the particular plan and see how that particular crude will interact with the actual refinery base slate. So here within Spiral Suite, we can look at the particular flow sheet, we can understand the flows around the refinery. Users can interact and stay informed about what's happening within the business and the economics. They can understand things and communicate more effectively. And here we can actually look at including that particular assay of Eagle Ford into my economic evaluation. So here I can securely publish information across my enterprise, share it with a different user, and a new user can add this for an economic evaluation with just a couple of clicks. This just speeds up a typical legacy workflow that may have taken people a day or two to actually compile and communicate this information using lots of Excel spreadsheets. But here I can just do it directly in tool. So within Spiral Suite, these particular legacy workflows that will typically cause slow decision making, made it difficult for users to react to changing market conditions and understand the true quality of the crude, can just be replaced. And here I can quickly run this particular crude and understand its particular value. And that gives me extra information then to feed back to the traders and able to make a purchasing decision. That information can then just be taken straight through and used directly for a scheduling workflow too. So I can understand, as the crude quality is changing, how is this going to affect the processing in my plant? How will it affect the products? How will it affect the economics? How will it affect the rundowns of the different units? That means I can always be operating my plant effectively. That means the planner and the scheduler can work side by side, communicate the actual extra value or the extra challenges of processing this particular crude. And all this information is just synchronized automatically by the unified nature of Spiral Suite.